So today I got up and I called Domino's Pizza to speak to their manager, and the manager was like, "Oh, so whoever answered the phone, I'm the manager, and what is it that's the matter?" So when I get to telling her about the situation yesterday, she like, "Oh, I was here, I witnessed it all." I said, "Okay, well, if you witnessed it all, we should have both got kicked out." Then I said, why didn't you look at your surveillance cameras? They would not talk about the surveillance cameras at all. I wouldn't be surprised if they went back and deleted it. But they didn't even need to argue with me. All they needed to do was go look at the surveillance cameras. But they wouldn't. So I said, okay, I called today. She want to argue with me. Then she put another dude on the phone saying, I said, you guys kicked. I was the only African American girl in there. All the rest of you people were different races. Y'all didn't say not one word to this man. This man was giving me the finger. He was making gestures, blowing kisses. What the fuck are you blowing kisses for? And you just gave me the finger like 6 times. Why are you blowing kisses? That was so inappropriate. So they get mad at me because I lashed back out. You're not about to sit up here and he even cracked a joke with them talking about after I said cancel my order, I don't want shit from this Domino's. After I canceled my order, he cracked a joke and said, "Oh, I'll pay for her pizza." They didn't say, they laughed like it was funny. Like it was funny. So I was like, okay, well, you know what? When I got up today, I thought I was going to speak to the store manager. Didn't spoke to the same people that was there last night. I said tomorrow I'm going to call corporate. Domino's should not be known as a racist pizza joint. But that one that was on Pardee and Ecorse, very racist. Very, very, very racist. They took sides immediately. And the crazy thing about it is they looked up his record. He don't even go to that Domino's. They look up my record. I come there all the time. Never started anything. But just because I came in contact with a racist KKK Klan member, they kicked me out because I would not accept the way he was talking to me. They were saying I was being a disruptive one. Well, if somebody cussed you out, told you to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out their way before they fuck you up, what the fuck would you say? You not just go stand there and not say nothing. And he was doing it when he came in the store. He was cussing when he came in the store. I know they heard that because when he started cussing, I started cussing back. So we both was cussing. If they wanted to kick somebody out, they should have kicked the both of us out. But you just go kick me out and let him stand in there and laugh like it's funny? Like it's funny because the black girl got kicked out of Domino's? I am going to call corporate tomorrow. I'm going to send them video footage. I'm going to send them this video because that was very racist. I am fucking 42 years old and never experienced such strong racism in my life. And I know it's out here. I know it is. But to experience it is a whole different story. It makes you feel like you helpless and you can't do shit because of your color. Like, I never felt like that. I thought I could do anything, but that right there, oh man. And he only did it because I was alone. Because when I came out of the Domino's, thank God for my brothers, my black African American brothers who still support and hold and protect black women. When I came out, I told them, don't buy no pizza there. They racist. First thing they said, what happened? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's going on? They was concerned. Oh, and when he looked out the door and seen the black guy standing outside, his smile went away real quick. He wasn't laughing anymore. At first, him and his people was looking out the window, joking, hey, look at her right there, hey, look at her right there. But when he seen all those dudes, whole appearance changed. Oh, you ain't Mr. Big Bad Wolf no more, are you? Come out here now and say the N-word in front of some real men that can whoop your ass. You won't go say it with me because you know I can whoop your ass. I'm a woman. But it was 4 or 5 black dudes out there that stood there and listened to my story on what they did to me, and it's all caught on camera. It's all caught on camera. Even the black guys, they waited there. He never came out the Domino's pizza. He came out sooner or later, but he came out trying to be a prick about it after some of the other guys had left. It was one guy that stayed there with me, and then the other guys had left. And then when one guy came out, he come outside like he's about to do something and talking on the phone. Dude, ain't nobody worried about you, because if I get my hands on you, motherfucker, I'm going to try to bite something off. That's how much anger I have for racist ass people. I'm going to bite your fucking ear off. You're going to be walking around this bitch with one ear. The dude you don't need to worry about. He don't need to fight my battles for me, because I could jump on you myself. But I wasn't even trying to go that route. It was just a simple point of how they handled it. You should have kicked both of us out. You shouldn't have kicked one of us out. You should have kicked both of us out. Why did only one of us get kicked out and we both were doing the same thing? Yelling back and forth, him giving me the finger, me yelling at him, shut the fuck up talking to me, stop looking at me. Why are you even looking at me? If you don't like me, why are you looking at me, blowing me kisses? What the fuck is that? That's fucking... Our society's so fucked up and racist, right? You know, America ain't never gonna be right because we against each other. Whites, black. One thing about white people. One thing about Chinese people. One thing about black people. One thing about Indian people. Y'all all wanna separate it because y'all don't like each other because of the color of the skin. But let me tell you something. What's underneath the fucking skin, you dumbass? We all got hearts. We all got lungs. We all bleed blood that's red. Only difference is our skin color. You don't like me because I'm, 3 shades darker than you? Skin color, bitch? Other than that, bitch, if I stabbed you, you go bleed the same way if somebody stabbed me. You go die of whatever, just like I'm gonna die one day. There's no fucking difference between black and white, Chinese, Arabic, Indian, Italian, Mexican, Puerto Rican. There's no fucking difference. All y'all racist motherfuckers is no fucking difference. Only difference is our skin tone. That's it. And our culture, where we came from. That's it. Where do you get that because you're white, you're better? Because you light, because your skin lighter, but you burn quicker. But because you're white, you're better. Because my hair is nappy makes your women better than us. Because we have different grades of hair. It makes absolutely no sense. No sense. When you think about when you encounter a racist situation, you really think like, why are you racist? You no different from me. You just a different shade of color. But I'm going to contact Domino's corporate office, because they need to see this video and every other video I have made, because it was just, they rushed to give me my money, to give me my money back from that transactions. Not once did they say anything to him. They just let him do whatever he wanted to do in the store. It's sad. And I used to always go to that Domino's pizza, but I will never go again. And I will make sure, and I'm going to keep posting on my social media, don't ever go to this Domino's pizza. They are racist. If it comes to a situation between a white person and a black person, they're going to take sides of the white person and you're going to get kicked out. They don't care what went on the cameras. They don't care what went on in the parking lots. They don't care what went on when we came inside the store. To me, they just looked at, I was the one that was yelling and I'm black, so I need to leave the store.